Let's come to a comfortable seated position. Press down into your tailbone, pull your belly in. So bring your hand on your belly, pull your belly in, get tall, and then bring your head in line with your shoulders. Good, and then open your mouth, exhale. Good, inhale. Roll your shoulders in and back. Exhale, let them come back and down. Good, one more time. Inhale through your nose and then open your mouth, exhale. Good, and then keep your hands on your belly. Feel your breath coming into your belly, up into your chest, all the way up into your mind's eye. And then close your mouth, release. So just come into the space, feeling your breath coming into your belly or into your nostrils, up into your chest. And then exhale, release. With each inhale, come deeper into the present, deeper into the now. With each exhale, let go of anything that happened before class or anything that's coming up after class, and just be here now. And then let's just add the mantra on the inhale, I am. And then exhale, here. I am. Here. Nice. One more. I am. Here. Nice. And then take your arms out by your side. Let's inhale, sweep your arms up. And then pull your hands through, sweep them on down. Good, inhale, sweep your arms up, pull in your belly, reach through your fingers. Exhale, pull them on down. Nice. Take your right hand off to the side, press into that hand. Left hand's on your belly. Good. And then spin your gaze up. Reach that left arm up and over. Look at your left hand. And then exhale, pull your hand away. Look down towards the right hand. Good. Inhale, look up at your left hand, pressing into that right hand. Good. Exhale, pull that hand down. Look down at your right hand. Nice. One more time. Inhale, press in that right hand, lengthen that left side. Good. Exhale, pull on down. Nice. And then pressing your hands away, twist over to the left, right hand on your left knee, left fingers behind you, lift and lengthen. Pull your shoulder blades down your back. Release anything that's not serving you. Inhale. Really press into that right hand to deepen the twist. Exhale. And lengthen the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Come back to center. Good. Come up onto your heels. Lift your arms. And then lift your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Left foot in front of right. Lift and lengthen. Good. Sweep your arms up. Good. Sweep your arms down. Sweep your arms up. Sweep your arms down. Pull in your belly. Good. Come on to your left side. Reach that right arm up and over. Gaze at that right hand. Good. Then spin your hand, pull down. Look at your left hand. Yes. Good. Reach that right arm up. Look at your right hand. Get a stretch in your neck. Get a stretch in that right oblique. Good. Pull your hand through the water like you're doing a breaststroke. Look at your left hand. Nice. Good. One more time. Sweep that arm up. Good. Exhale. Pull halfway down and lean on up. Twist over towards your right knee. Left hand on your right knee. Right hand behind you. Lift your chest. Loving kindness for yourself. Exhale, pull your shoulder blades down your back. Good. Use that left hand and press it into your right knee to lengthen your spine. Shoulders are even. Nice. And then exhale, come back to center. This time, take your hands behind you, bring your feet here. Fingers are pointing towards your heels. Press into your hands or press and lift your hips. Good, come on down. Come on up. Come on down. Good. And then come all the way to the back of the mat. So bring your booty all the way to the back of the mat. Take your feet wide. Dig into those heels. Pull in your belly. Take your hands to prayer. So dig in your heels and lift your chest. And then try without using your hands, twisting over to the right. Opening that left hip. Come back to center. Come over to the left. Nice. Come back to center. Over to the right. Come back to center. Over to the left. Come back to center. Good, and then come over to the right and let's do a 90-90. So play around with the angle of your knees if it hurts your knee, but try and have your right shin in line with the short edge of the mat, your left shin in line with the short edge of the mat, and just rock forward. If you would rather go into regular pigeon, you can, but squeeze your legs towards each other. You're not bringing your face towards the mat. We're in the awakening phase. So squeeze your legs towards each other and then release. Squeeze your legs towards each other and then release. Squeeze your legs towards each other. Good, and then walk your hands forward for a moment. Feel that nice opening. Nice. And then inhale, come all the way up, come back onto your booty. I have to scooch back because somehow I travel forward doing this. Take your feet wide again, lift and lengthen. Good, come over to the left, back to center, over to the right, back to center, over to the left, back to center. Good, over to the right. Nice use of your legs, back to center. And then the next time you get over to the left, squeeze your legs towards each other. Lift your chest. Good. Can you bring that back leg back a little farther, Vince? Yeah. And then maybe melt into the pose. I'll see you, Farzaneh. See if you can bring your back leg back a little farther. Nice. Good. Maybe do a little bit of a bounce here. Nice. And then inhale, come all the way up. See if you can make your way onto your back without using your hands. If you can't, don't worry about it. Lay down. And then we're going to do those ballet kicks. So come onto your back, feet's on the mat. Take your right shin into your chest. And then let's make a circle with your toes. So take your foot around to the left and then around to the right. Around to the left, around to the right. Good. Then press your left foot into the mat. Send that right leg up towards the sky. Nice. And then take your hand behind your right knee. Good. Yep. You can use a band if you need to. And then at the top of your foot, at the top, is going to flex, point your toes towards your face. Good. And then dig that heel towards you. So pull your heel towards your booty. Good. Then point your toe. Hold on, Vince. Come down. Now point your toe. Good. Now send it up. Good. Pull your heel down. Point your toe. Send it up. Pull your heel down. Point your toe. Send it up. One more. Pull your heel down. Point your toe, send it up, and then lift your chest and grab your leg. Nice. Maybe bounce at that end range. Good, nice lengthening in your hamstrings. Good, bring your head back to the mat. Take that right leg out to the side and grab behind your right knee again. Start with a flexed foot. So toes point more towards your face, Deb Rasher. Point towards your face. Good. Now dig that heel across towards your right knee. Now point your toes, send it away. Good. Pull your heels towards your knee. Point your toes, send it away. Good. Pull your heel towards your knee. Point your toes, send it away. Good. And then lift your chest, grab somewhere on your right leg. Maybe bounce that right leg a little bit. Nice. Good. And then bring your head to the mat. Left leg is straight. Point your toes towards your face, your heel towards the sky. Nice. And now send that right leg across. Grab at the top of your right knee with your left hand, and then pull your heel towards you. Point your toe away. Pull your heel towards you. Good job, you guys. Point, send it away. This is the closest I'm ever going to be to a ballerina. Pull your heel towards you. Point it away, and then either have your legs straight or have that top knee bent. Lift your chest. Give a little bounce. See what feels good in your body. Nice. Bring your head back to the mat. Send both legs up and feel the difference between your right leg and your left leg. Good. Bring your right foot down. And then let's pull that left shin in. Give it a little stretch. And then send that left foot up. Start by flexing your foot. So send your heel away. Pull in your belly. Grab behind that left knee. Good. And then heads on the ground. Pull your heel towards your booty. Point your toes and then send it on up. Good. Flex your foot. Pull your heel towards your booty. Good. Bend your knee, Vince. Point your toes. Send it up towards the sky. Good. Pull your heel towards your booty. Point your toes, send it up towards the sky, and then lift your chest, grab that left leg, and do that little bounce. I think you like that bounce. Okay, nice. Bring your head back down to the mat, send that left leg out, press your right foot so you stay stable. If you need to, take that right foot wider. Good. And then grab behind that left knee, flex that left foot, pull your heel towards your knee, point your toes, send it away. Good, pull your heel towards your knee, point your toes, send it away. One more, press into that right foot, pull your heel towards your knee, point your toes, send it away. Good, and then lift your chest, grab somewhere on that left leg and do a little bounce. Nice. Good job. Come back to center. Straighten that right leg. Dig that right heel into the mat. And then let's flex that left toe towards your face. Send it over to the right. Good. And then grab from the top of that right knee. Flex that right foot. Good. Pull that heel towards you. Point your toes. Send it away. Pull your heel towards you. Point your toes, send it away. Good. Pull your heel towards you. Point your toes, send it away. And then lift your chest, grab somewhere on that left leg. It can be straight, it can be bent. Nice. Maybe doing a little bounce. Good. And then bring both your legs up towards the sky and notice that nice release in your hamstrings. Good. Bring your feet together, knees out wide. And then grab your hands behind your head and lift your chest. Stay there and bounce. Or if you're going to try crow, which we're going to work on this month, push your hands forward and squeeze your legs like a panini into your arms. Press, 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 press. Good. Come on down. Hug your knees in your chest. All right, next round, Deb Roucher, I want you to see if you can lift your head off the ground and just pull the back of your neck if you need to. So do that again. I'm sitting up so I can see you. So you're on your back. Your feet are together, knees are out, and then lift your head up higher, Deb Roucher. Maybe one hand's behind your head. Yep, crunch. Nice. Good job. Nice. And then hug your knees into your chest. Excellent. And then take your legs out wide into a happy baby. You can grab behind your knees, pull your heels in, point them apart. Pull your heels in, point them apart. Good. And then rock and roll up. Nice. Let's make our way onto all fours. Okay, so options. You can sit like this and stretch your toes. You can kneel, you can be here. You can just sit regular. And then you're either gonna stretch your wrist. Let's start with this one. So pull your wrist back, pull in your belly. Nice. And then don't forget about your thumb. And then turn your hand down. Do the motorcycle fist, or if you are up for it, try having a flat hand. See how that is. Nice. And then right hand and left, make a cookie, make a meatball. Nice. Good job. And then take your left hand, pull your fingers back. Nice. Don't forget your thumb. And then turn your hands over, either motorcycle wrists or try doing a flat hand. It's a little bit more intense. It's less intense than being on the floor, but more intense than the knuckles being bent. Nice. And then switch the grip, do the meatballs. Nice. And then just flick your hands, right? Flick your hands. Good job. All right. And then from here, let's come on to all fours. Step your right foot forward. So here's where you have a choice. If you have issues with the front of your quad, just take that shorter stance and work on strengthening this quad. If you want a little bit more opening, you can come a little deeper, put more weight in that front foot, Farzaneh, or you can just work more on this hamstring stretch. So pick your poison. I'm just gonna go back and forth. See what feels good to you. Try and stay upright. Nice. And then pause where you're gonna pause. Hands on the side of your hips, squeeze them together. So feel that little lift, good. And then bring that right arm forward and across, left arm under. Get that nice stretch in your shoulders. You can stay here. You can do the hug and lift your elbows, get the upper back. You can do eagle arms. See what feels good. Press into that front foot. Squeeze your hips towards each other. Nice. Exhale, release. Good. Come on to all fours. Grab the mat. Come on to your hands and knees and just come halfway down. For a second, Amanda, you got it. And then go all the way in the ground. Just building a little strength. Good. Press your fingers in. Hug those elbows in towards your chest. And then low cobra, pressing into your toes, not really lifting your head a lot. Medium cobra, pull the shoulder blades down your back. So whatever feels good to you. If you want to go up higher, you can. I'm not there. Nice. And then come on to all fours. Tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. Press in your hands, claw the mat. And then you can bend your right knee and then your left. You can bend both legs at the same time. See what feels good to you. Really grip the mat with your hands. Nice. Come on to all fours. Step your left foot forward. Find the spot that's good for you. So I'm going to go in this medium, not too far, not too short. Squeeze your hands on the side of your hips and really press into that left foot. Good, squeeze your belly. Good, squeeze your booty, Debem. Nice, good. Stay here or come back and forth or pick one or the other, but engage your core. Try and stay upright. Try and stay upright, Miss Amanda, yeah. Nice. Good, and then find your spot. I'm gonna just stay here. Good, bring that left hand forward, pull in your belly, get tall. Bring it across, right arm under. Good, get this nice stretch. Press your left arm into your right arm into your left, lift your heart. And then stay here, go for the hug, lifting your elbows, opening your upper back, or come up here, whatever you can do. Good, squeeze your feet, squeeze your pelvic floor, lift your heart. So gaze up a little bit, Amanda. Nice. And then exhale, release, come onto all fours, grip the mat, come halfway down, and then all the way down. Nice, good job. And then take your fingers next to you, hug your elbows in. Low cobra, medium cobra, upward dog, but pull the shoulder blades down your back if you want to do it. And then roll on up to down dog. And if your wrists are bothering you, go to dolphin on your elbows, always an option. Good, and then bend your right knee, and bend your left knee. Bend your right knee, bend your left knee, good. And then grip the mat, see if you can tippy toe towards your hands. So it doesn't matter how close you get, but just see if you can lift your heels and walk your feet towards your hands. Nice. Wherever you end up, settle there. Pull in your belly, take your legs wide enough that your chest fits in there, and then just grab your elbows, let the top of your head hang, and just release. You can twist and go right and left. Just relax and release. Maybe bend and straighten your legs. Nice, and then press all the way on up. Bring your hands to your heart. Nice. So let's do a sun A. Press your legs together. Oh my goodness. Sweep your arms up. Pull in your belly. Good, exhale, flat back or fold, whatever feels good in your body. Nice. Inhale, flat back. I want your head in line with your shoulders. Pull in your belly. Good. Exhale, hands to the mat. Downward facing dog or dolphin. Good. And then come forward to plank. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, knees down, come forward and down. Good. And then press in your hands, hug your elbows in, low cobra if it hurts your wrist or your low back, medium cobra or up dog if you feel up for it. Nice, nice. And then come up onto all fours. Take a rest in puppy pose or downward facing dog. Take a couple rounds of breath here. Be mindful. Notice your body. Notice your emotions. Nice. And then make your way into downward facing dog. And then lift those heels, tippy toe your toes in towards your hands, just as far as you can go. There's no award. There's just the opening is the reward. Good, and then fold. Let the top of your head sink towards the mat. Good, engage your core, see if you can go a little deeper. You look deeper today, Amanda. Notice if you feel deeper than normal doing all those stretches. Good, and then sweep your arms up. Hands to your heart. Let's do that one more time. Press in your feet, squeeze the sides of your body. Take those arms forward and up, pull your belly in. Nice. Exhale, flat back or fold. Nice. Inhale, flat back, head in line with your shoulders. Pull in your belly. So notice if your belly is like this. My belly's like that. It was like a fruit salad. So pull in your belly. Good. And then hands to the mat. Downward facing dog. Good. And then hold this or come part way to plank or all the way to plank or forearm plank. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Good job. Squeeze your legs, squeeze your booty. 2, 1. Come on to your knees. Come all the way down. Nice, Amanda. Good. All right, once you get on your belly, I want you to take your hands behind you, hook your thumbs, open your shoulders a little bit, come into locust, squeeze your pelvic floor, press in your toes. 3, 2, 1. Good. Hands down. Come all the way up. Take a puppy pose. Good job, you guys. And then we'll all meet in downward facing dog when you're ready. Okay. And then from here, tippy toe your feet to the front of the mat. I just totally cheated and walked, you guys. I just want you to know. Good. And then from here, drop your booty back like you're going to sit in a chair, pull in your belly, come into chair pose. Nice. Squeeze your hands like you're holding your grandbaby's cheeks going, you're so cute. Come all the way up. Bring your hands to your heart. Good. All right, we're going to do chair. We're going to do some step backs. We're going to do something wacky. I'm just going to show you. So just take a moment, grab a sip of water. We're going to do chair. We're going to lift here. Then we're going to come here to dancer. Then we're going to step back. Then we're going to come back the same way. Dancer, lift, forward. All right, so I'm going to grab a sip of water. And we'll all do it together. We'll all meet and share pose. Yeah, go by the wall. That's a good idea, Farzaneh. All right, so come to chair pose. And then Farzaneh, you might want to turn around because we're going to lift the right leg, but I'm not sure. You decide. So come down low, hands on your belly, pull your belly in, right? Take that soup bowl out. Good. And then let's bring your hands to prayer. Shift to your left foot that we normally do. Lift that right leg. Good. And then send it back into dancer, but we're not holding it. We're strengthening. And then step back into warrior one or crescent lunge. I'm going to go warrior one. Good. Straighten both your legs. Squeeze your hips. Stretch that left hamstring. Equal weight in both feet. Nice. Inhale, come on up. And then let's shorten the stance. We'll come back in, out the same way. So we're going to bend that knee into dancer. Take your time. So kick your butt, Amanda. Yes, strength. And then bring that right knee forward if you can. Yes, and then put that right leg in front of your left. Good. Sit down and we'll come into Farzaneh's eagle. So right leg on top of left. Right? Nice. And then inhale and fold. Sorry, I'm going to just fold in this twist. I almost came out of it. That was me. Nice. Inhale, come on up. Right leg next to left. Good job. So this is a practice in stability and balance. Come back to chair. Pull in your belly. Good. Hands to prayer. Press into that right foot. Lift that knee. See how high you can go? And then with control, kick your left butt cheek with your left. Bend that knee more, Amanda, if you can. Pull in your belly. Yes. And then send that left foot back with control. Good job, you guys. Nice. Squeeze your hips. Stretch that right hamstring. Equal weight in your big toe, pinky toe, and your heel. Nice. Inhale, come on up. Good. Shorten the stance. And then we'll do the same thing. So pull in your belly, find your focus. Good. Bend that left leg. Try and kick your butt. So it's not about the stretch. Get your heel closer to your butt, Amanda. It's not about the stretch. It's about the strength. Good. See if you can lift that left knee in front of you without touching the ground. You can touch the ground. And then left foot in front of right. Really nice. Sit down in a curtsy. Left knee is on top of right. Get your booty down. Nice. And then if you want to play around, you can take your hands out, lift that left toe. Really squeeze your legs together like you have to pee. So get low, Vince. Much lower. Get lower. Get lower. Yes. Yes. Nice. Exhale, release. Hold. Good job, you guys. Nice. Inhale, come on up. Let's try that one more time, but maybe we'll add the arms. Okay. So first, let's come into chair, interlace your thumbs, pull your arms away, do a fold. Because I need another one. My body's asking me. Good. Inhale, come back up. Bring your hands to prayer. Shift into that left foot. Pull in your belly. Lift that right knee. See if you can go a little higher. Good. And then with control, take that right leg behind you. Bring your foot towards your booty. And then with control, bring it back. Good. And then straighten that left leg, pull in your belly. Stretch that left hamstring, equal weight in your toes. Nice. This time we're going to try and go to dancer pose. Good. So shorten your stance. Squeeze your hips, squeeze your pelvic floor. Let's just start with hands in prayer. Kick that right foot to your right heel. Squeeze your belly. See if you can now send that right leg back and grab that right foot. If not, just keep it there. You don't have to grab it for it to count. And then send your left arm up. Nice. Good job. Have that left hand higher, Deb Rauscher. Good. And then release. Bring that right leg forward and across. And then bend that knee. Come into eagle. Or add your arms out to the side. Lift that right toe. Or right arm underneath left, full eagle. We're flying today. See if you can get a little lower. Really nice. And then right leg in front of left, fold. You can't be hard on yourself today, Vince. A, you're wearing jeans, and B, you have a grandbaby there. Send your booty back, Vince, like you're gonna sit in the couch. Send your butt back and then fold. Nice. Inhale, come on up. Good job, you guys. Isn't this hard? And we're not even moving fast. Okay, left side, come down. Let's do that stretch. Hook your thumbs, pull your arms away. Fold, opening your chest. Nice. Inhale, come back up. Good. Come back to chair prayer. So get nice and low. Get a little lower, Deb Rauscher. How low can you go? Yeah. Pull in your belly, lift your heart, shift to your right foot. Lift that left knee. Okay, get lower, Deb M. And then send it back. Kick your booty. So you're doing leg strength and stability. Find your focus. And then send that left leg back. Nice. And then stretch that right hamstring. Nice. Inhale, come on up. And then on the way forward, we'll grab our foot. Some of you grabbed it on the way back. I just didn't throw that in there, but all good. So set yourself up for the win. Take this nice shortened stance. Pull in your belly. And then maybe if you want, you can start with your right arm up. You can kick. You can have your hands in prayer. See what sets you up for the win. If you can grab that left foot, grab it. If you can't, you're getting strength in your left quad. So you're still good. Nice. You're leaning a little bit right, Amanda. So bring your hand a little left. And then if you want to go forward, press your foot into your hand into your foot. Reach that hand a little higher than your gaze. Nice. Exhale, release. Bring that left foot forward and across. I'm going to fold first because that's what my body's asking me to do. Nice. And then come into that curtsy, right? So imagine you're at a tea party. The left knee is on top of right, Vince. So come down. Or you can do it like this, but left knee is on top of right. So get low. Yep, get low. Lift your chest. Good. And then play with lifting that left toe. Squeeze those legs together like you're squeezing a sandwich. Add the arms if you want to. Nice, Amanda. And then exhale, do the fold or take your feet wide, do the fold. Nice. Good job. And then unhook your feet. Let's come into this malasana. That's what I need to do right now. So either you're low or you're not low, doesn't matter, it's all good. Good, maybe bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Good, nice. And then come all the way down to the floor and take your legs wide. So wide, whatever that means to you. Hopefully my legs are wider than normal because I did straddles and now we did all this stuff. Good. But first I want to do a little bit of twisting. So press in your legs and then bring your right leg in line with your right leg. Bring your chest in line with your right leg. Good. And then bring a hand on either side of that right leg. Come to your end range and do a little bit of a bouncing. Do a little bit of bounce at that end range. Nice, just a mini bounce. Try and pull your neck a little forward, pull your shoulder blades down your back. Nice. And then from here, straighten and bend that right leg. Straighten and bend. Keep your chest just where it is. Nice, then walk your hands over to the left side. Good. Come forward and do a little bit of a bounce here. Nice. Good. And then stay where you are and bend and straighten that left leg. Bend and straighten. Nice. Good job. And then walk your hands forward. Maybe rock from side to side. Nice. Good. And then from here, bring your right hand next to your right hip. Take that left hand forward and across, up and over. Nice. Maybe take your hand behind your head, pressing your head into your arm into your head. Good. And then walk it around over to the left. So my left hand's in line with my hip. Amanda, you could have your hand on the inside of your leg. You're more open than me. Right hand on the behind your head. Press in that left hand, stretch that right side. Nice. Good job. And then from here, make your way into downward facing dog. Nice. Let's come part way to plank. Squeeze your fingers, send that right leg up like it's strong, like you're kicking a soccer ball. Nice. Bend your knee, open that hip here. Good. And then come forward. Press in your fingers. Bring that right knee to your right elbow. Good. Send it back. Bring that right knee to your left elbow. Send it back. Good. And then send that right foot forward. Let's come into a lunge on your toes or on your knees. Good. Squeeze your hips together. Send your arms up. Nice. And then from here, I'm going to do a twist. So either you're going to be up here on your toes, you can be up on your foot, or you can be down on your left knee. Good. I want you to start with taking your arms out in scarecrow and just twisting towards your right knee, towards your front knee. Good. Take your legs wider, Vince. Nice. I'm going to go on my back toe because that's easier for me. Good. And then come down, elbow on your thigh, right hand on top of your elbow. Squeeze those legs together. Take a twist. Nice, Varsane. Nice, Amanda. Engage that back leg, Amanda. Yep. And then hands to the mat. Come to downward facing dog. Take a flow if you want to. Take a rest if you want to, or hang here. Just breathe. Who do you think you are, Amanda Chin, the yoga teacher? Good. Press your hands, engage your legs, and then send that left leg up behind you. Kick. You can be on your knees if you need to, but make that left booty strong. Press in your fingers and then bend your left knee, open your hip. Good. Pull in your belly and then bring your left knee to your left elbow. See if you can get it high. Bring it on up. Good. Bring your left knee to your right elbow. Pull in your belly. Good. Bring it on up. Good. Bring that left foot forward. I was going to tell you to go on your knees, but you got this, so forget it. So you're either in warrior one with both your feet down or you're on your toes, either way. Good. Squeeze your legs. And then bend that front knee, take your elbows out, pull in your belly, and then twist over to the left. So I'm going to go on my toes so I can get a deeper twist. And then hands to prayer. See if you can bring that right thigh onto your left elbow. If it's better for your low back, just stay up higher. I needed to widen my stance. You feel unstable, widen your stance. Nice. And then hands to the mat. Take a down dog, take a flow, or just rest. Really great work today, you guys. I'm going to grab a sip of water. All right. We're going to come onto your knees. We're going to try our crowy crow. Okay. So let's all try seated crow first. So just meet me down on the mat, on your booty. Good. Come on to your toes. If you have no interest in this, just do a boat pose. But whatever you're doing, lift your chest, maybe hold your shins. Good. Feet are together, and then bring your knees towards your chest. Bring your arms on the inside and squeeze those arms like a panini. Yes, squeeze your arms into your legs into your arms into your legs. Nice. Exhale, release. Straighten that left leg. Let's grab this right leg and just give it a little rocky rock. Just get a little love. You can hold it however you hold it. Feels pretty nice. Nice. Good. And then let's do the other side. Let's do seated again. So bring your feet together. Lift your knees. So stay here. Lift your chest. Squeeze your arms into your legs into your arms. Nice. Exhale, release. Good. Bring this left foot in, give it a little rock. Good. Let's open that up. Nice. Good. And then from here, let's see if you can straighten that left leg and bring this right knee. Just pull this right knee into your arm. Let's see if you can pull it next to you. I like that. Hooking it. I like that too, Amanda. That's good. Good. And then switch legs. So pull this left knee in. See if you can have your hand on the inside of this left leg. Or you can have it on the outside. That's fine. Pulling it in. Good job. Take a little fold. Nice. And then everyone's going to try this. You don't have to actually do it. So just give it a go, Deb Rauscher. We're letting go of things working, right? If I can do accounting, you can do crow. Or you can do it seated if it hurts your wrist. You can ignore me. All right, so I want you guys to watch this before you do it. So crow is not a pushing up. It's not pushing up. It's about a lever balance, right? You know, when you hang a picture and if it's not balanced, you have to bring it down or up. It's like that. So you use the same position that you used for chaturanga. So take, while you're watching, stretch your wrist while you're watching. Good. And then I'm going to lift my hips a little, but not up here, right? So here, I'm going to squeeze in, come onto my toes. And then I just want you to just try this rocking without trying to get it. So meet me in this squat, knees wide. Lift your booty a little. And your legs can be on the outside of your arms or shelves on your arms. I just want you to try rocking without doing it. Look forward and see that the weight just comes out when you just rock. So you're not even trying to do it. You're just rocking forward and back. Or do it seated, right? Yep, Farzaneh. Bring your hands in more, squeeze. Good. And then just rock. You're not even trying to get it. Just rock forward and back. And then when you rest, relax your shoulder, stretch your wrists. Right? Nice. All right, hold on, Farzaneh. So look forward, Farzaneh. Look forward. And then let's try it. And if you feel like so let's try it, but without the goal that we're getting it. We're just flowing, we're playing, right? So grip your fingers and just start with the playing. And if you get it, then take it. If you don't get it, don't worry about it. So everyone is done with me, but Debbie, if you wanted to try crow, you can, and then we're just going to move on to finishing up. Good. Look forward, Farzaneh. Just look forward. Just play. The floor is right there anyway. Just right there. Perfect. That's perfect. Good. All right. Excellent, you guys. Excellent. All right. From here, let's make our way onto our backs for a little back bending, little love and kindness. So if your back's bothering you, take your arms overhead. If not, take your arms next to you. Good. And then press in your feet. Take your feet wider if it bothers your knees. Press in your feet. Send your hips up, one vertebrae at a time, and then come back down. Good. Send your hips up, one vertebrae at a time. Come back down. And then send your hips up. Stay where you want to stay. Maybe lift onto your toes. Maybe lift your heels. You can grab the sides of the mat and send your wrists up. You can interlace your arms underneath you. Nice. And then release your hands. Bring your hips all the way down. Take your feet as wide as the mat. Go from side to side. Nice. All right, and then let's send your legs up towards the sky. Make your legs one leg, squeeze your pelvic floor like we've been doing all day. And then if you want to add a little bit more, you can do little glute crunches. And then make your way into shoulder stand. Or make your way into just your legs up and you're pulling your feet towards you. So maybe 5 or 10 crunches into a shoulder stand. Or just end up with your legs pulling towards you, like gravity, do the work. You can use a strap here. This is where we're just totally relaxing. Take your time. Be able to release little by little. Nice. And then let's bring your feet to the mat. Let your knees come out to the side. Or you can have your feet wide, let your knees come in, take your arms out into scarecrow or whatever position feels good to you. Nice. And then just settle into your final resting pose. So coming back to feeling your breath coming in at your nostrils, at your belly, at your chest. Something that will keep you here and now with no goal except for just being. And then bring to mind someone who you love. Someone that when you think about, they just make you smile. So it could be your pet, it could be a child, it could be a grandchild. Someone that when you think about them, just pure love and joy comes to your mind. And then imagine sending them all the love, well wishes, and joy that you can muster. So just think about the joy that they bring you. Fill up your heart with love and kindness. And send that joy to them directly. Picture their face, picture their smile. Picture them receiving all this loving kindness, this warmth, this energetic hug. And take that in. And then move to imagining this person, this being, sending back all of their love to you, sending you joy, sending you well wishes, love, kindness, peace. Just take that in. Be the receiver of love, kindness, and joy. And then take a moment to send yourself love and kindness. Not because it's selfish, but because we need to be our own cheerleaders. We need to love and respect ourselves so that other people can do that as well. So send some love and kindness and joy to you from you. And then as you're ready, gently roll to one side, sealing in all this love, all this kindness, all this joy, all this warm energy. And then gently make your way on up to a comfortable seated position. Bringing your hands to your heart. And namaste.